coming to celebrate my mom's 60th birthday. My mom always said she wanted a big 60th birthday party, so thank you for helping make her wish come true. Angie and I just wanted to share some of the reasons why we love our mom so much. We came up with a top 10 list for why we love our mom, starting from number 10 and working up to number 1.
So, reason number 10, my mom is a dancing queen. Unlike my dad, she simply loves to dance, and I think ever since my sister and I were little, she always told us to marry a man who loves dancing, which neither of us actually did. In fact, I believe everyone at my wedding got to know my sassy mother through her crazy moves on the dance floor, and pretty much all my friends told me how cool and awesome she is. At home, you can frequently find my mom blasting dance music in the house and dancing with her dog or her grandchildren.
Reason number 9, my mom is always on the phone. If you have ever been on the phone with my mom, you'll know you'll be frequently put on hold because someone else is calling on the other line. And you'll also almost always reach her because she rarely leaves home without forwarding all calls from the house to her cell phone. And actually, my very first memory was when I was about 2 years old and we were living in an old apartment in Boston. I remember standing at our coffee table and looking up at my mom in the kitchen, and guess what? She was on the phone. And she hasn't quite hung up the phone since.
Reason number 8, my mom speaks very loudly. She basically has one volume, which I've learned can be confusing to other people sometimes. For example, I remember this one time my mom was on the phone talking to customer service regarding some confusion. The lady on the other line told her, "Ma'am, calm down, there is no need to yell about this," to which my confused mom yelled, "What yell? I'm not yelling!"
Reason number 7, my mom is an early adopter of appliances. She just loves the latest kitchen gadget or tool. She's got the Vitamix, the juicer, the KitchenAid stand mixer, the bread maker, Magic Bullet, and the latest, the Actifry. The list goes on and on. We always think she's crazy at first, but then we all benefit from it in the end.
Reason number 6, my mom gives the best advice. Unlike my dad, who always stressed academics, my mother instead focuses on other important things, such as how we can look better. Take, for example, this letter my mom wrote to me 5 years ago before I left for grad school. Dear Angie, now you finally got what you want, your dream come true. I really don't care if you do good or not. I only care that you find a good husband and get married, find a house, and don't move back. And if you sleep late, you'll be very ugly later. Later on, you will regret it. Get beauty sleep, please. There's no ugly woman, only lazy woman. So, please, take vitamin. Just 1 minute and make you pretty and healthy. Good luck, try your best. Doesn't matter if you do good or bad, as long as you try your best. And always think good things, don't think bad stuff. Always have positive thinking. And every day, just think, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, and I'm healthy. Then you will get even more because of positive thinking. And also rich. Most important thing is your health. I'm going to make Dong-Yao for you, so please, it's going to help you. I don't want other people to think you're my mother if you don't take care of yourself. Love, Mom.
Reason number 5, my mom tends to play jokes, especially on my dad, and especially about how much things cost. And I'll just leave it at
that. Reason number 4, my mom loves to be healthy. She follows the newest health trends and is always giving us advice from Dr. Oz, who she watches every day. She's a firm believer in natural healing and home remedies, one of which is garlic, which is why each of you will be getting a small jar of marinated garlic as your party favorite today. My mom is a firm believer in the power of garlic and uses it in all forms. Have an ear infection? Put garlic oil in your ear. Have an upset stomach? Scarf down raw garlic. She doesn't even leave home without her garlic pills. And there's always a big jar of black garlic, which is her newest obsession, in her fridge. Although sometimes it backfires, since we recently found out that my husband is actually allergic to the garlic pills. After my mom has been giving it to him for an entire year and that it gives him bad eczema.
Reason number 3, my mom is very resourceful. If you ever need something, she'll know how to get it or know someone who knows how to get it. She also loves to play matchmaker, so she's always trying to set people up. Or if you need to know when a life event happened, my mom always knows the date and the time it happened and what everyone was doing at that time. It's pretty amazing.
Reason number 2, my mom is forever young. She's very proud of the fact that she looks a lot younger than she actually is. And in fact, she's been telling people that she's almost 60 since she was 55, just so she can see the shock on people's faces. The same goes when she tells people that she has 3 grandchildren. Oh my goodness, the reaction she gets. She has the trendiest clothes, she loves shopping, and if I need new stuff, all I have to do is shop in her closet. And she loves belting out to Enrique, Ricky Martin, and Cher.
Reason number 1, last but certainly not least, my mom is a devoted wife, mother, and grandmother. I can always depend on my mom to help me in any situation. Whether it's something in life I'm going through or I need help with the kids, my mom will always try to be there to help me. In fact, I don't know how I would be able to do all that I do without her. Being a mom myself now, I can see and appreciate all the sacrifices she's had to make and how difficult it must have been without having family help to raise Angie and me. I'm really thankful that my mom is so close to help me, and my kids are truly blessed to have their popo to be such an integral part of their lives. Thanks for everything, Mom.
One thing for sure is that I can always count on my mom to be there for me. I remember being sick one summer, and my mom, who is deathly afraid of highways, she only drives local, drove 1 hour on her own daily for me to see a special doctor. When I was away in St. Louis for school, she made zongmiao for me and mailed it to me every week. When I went away to school in Boston, she always made huge batches of her famous baozi for me before I left so I could take it to school. The list goes on and on. I recently moved out of the house after getting married, and so living further away has made me miss her and appreciate even more for what she does for me. She's a great cook, and she's my favorite person to go shopping with, maybe because her motto is, if you like it, then you should just buy it. She's the best mom and the most beautiful, hip, young 60-year-old I know. We love you.